Congress has now come out and slammed Narendra Modi's personal jibe at Shashi Tharoor. RPN Singh, MOS Home, has said that Modi has made an outrageous statement and continues his outrageous act. You can understand the type of people who are pointing fingers and making derogatory remarks about women, and that explains Narendra Modi's mindset. That's what RPN Singh has come out and said. He's also said that their speech speaks stronger than their actions. Gujarat elections are close by and maybe Narendra Modi is feeling the heat. This comes on the back of Shashi Tharoor's tweet where he questioned Modi as well. So obviously Congress now coming out and attacking Narendra Modi after they've realized that Narendra Modi has probably shot his mouth off this time around and bitten off more than he can chew. First up, I'll go across to Kamaljeet Sandhu. Kamaljeet, what exactly was the MOS Home's statement, or rather attack at Narendra Modi?
Well, RPN Singh was just taken over as MOS Home was very clear that this is an outrageous and derogatory remark about a woman, and in particular also mentioned that this personal jibe is not well taken. He said this shows the sort of people they are, in specific pointing out towards Narendra Modi. So definitely hitting back at Narendra Modi, saying he's using these sort of remarks on the eve of elections, Gujarat elections, shows how nervous he is. So yes, in that stance, this is the first reaction coming from Congress as well as Shashi Tharoor, who says that his wife is priceless. In that sense, many have seen this comment by Narendra Modi as a personal remark against Shashi Tharoor's wife Sunanda Pushkar, and in that sense they've also called this remark very uncalled for and derogatory.
Right, Kamaljeet, stay with us. Shashi Tharoor has tweeted, and read those exact words to you: "My wife is worth a lot more than your imaginary 50 crores. She's priceless, but you need to be able to love someone to understand that." So Shashi Tharoor also coming up and hitting back at Narendra Modi. I'll bring in our editor Gaurav Sawant in here, and Gaurav, it seems that Narendra Modi this time round has bitten off more than he can chew.
Well, many are saying, did he cross the Lakshman Rekha here when he talked about the 50 crore rupee girlfriend of a union minister? That is something that a lot of people are saying was completely uncalled for at this stage. Attacking Sonia Gandhi, saying, she does not run a kitchen, so she doesn't know the hardships that a woman faces in the kitchen. That was criticized by a lot of women's rights activists. But calling Sunanda Pushkar, Shashi Tharoor's wife, his 50 crore rupee girlfriend, saying, "Kya aapne 50 crore ki girlfriend dekhi hai?" That a lot of people said was completely uncalled for. Attacking somebody's wife is not done in politics. Now, Digvijay Singh, of course, earlier had said that, you attack politicians, you attack each other, you never attack each other's families. But this is something perhaps taking it to a new low, and this is something that was coming in for a lot of criticism. Shashi Tharoor held himself back for some time, but then, as you pointed out his tweet, he said, "My wife is worth a lot more than your imaginary 50 crore. She is priceless, but you need to be able to love someone to be able to understand that." And that, many in the Congress is saying, is a perfect response to what Narendra Modi said.
Fair point, Gaurav, but we've got Kamini Wali, women's rights activist, joining us on the phone line. And ma'am, what was your first reaction when you heard that comment from Narendra Modi? Because a lot of women in this country, not just women, a lot of people in this country are outraged.
Yeah, absolutely. It is absolutely ridiculous and the most gender insensitive remark. But what else can you expect from Narendra Modi, who just goes to such a low personal level in his whole campaign for elections that he could go to any extent. I mean, this particular comment just shows that what he is about.
But do you plan to actually take up the matter and maybe raise a hue and cry, or organize a protest rally, or ask BJP or Narendra Modi to apologize?
See, I mean, it's like Shashi Tharoor is involved in this, and he has said that. I mean, we particularly Narendra Modi on what his stand is as far as the whole democracy is concerned within Gujarat, what he has done with the minority groups, and this just shows him going down at the whole index of human rights and even the gender insensitivity. So definitely we are going to condemn his gender insensitive statement.
Now, if Narendra Modi has crossed the Lakshman Rekha here, what do you expect of Narendra Modi now or of the BJP, ma'am?
I never expected anything from Narendra Modi or BJP at all. They are just going at the total expectation level.
Right. Thanks a lot, ma'am, for joining us and speaking to us. We've also got Javed Ansari, our political editor, on the phone line with us. And Javed, what's the Congress's reaction? Do they realize now that this is the time to strike? Because the iron is hot now and Narendra Modi has probably shot himself in the foot with this comment. Alright, it seems that we've lost the link with Javed Ansari. We'll try and re-establish that link with Javed and get you the reactions from what the Congress think tank is planning and how to counter this. Nafisa Ali now joins us on the phone line. And ma'am, what was the first reaction when you heard the jibe or rather derogatory remark that Narendra Modi has made at Sunanda Pushkar and then Sonia Gandhi as well?
Well, you know, the whole world and my entire country knows my opinion of Narendra Modi and his respect to I would say, what it is to be a woman, because in his own state there is no respect for the women. There are atrocities against women, rape, murder, ganging up. His own wife, Narendra Modi's own wife, is a little old school teacher who he has discarded and rejects. And so a man who doesn't understand respect of women, protection of women, supporting of women, how can a man who is trying to become more and more powerful, how can a man do anything else but women bashing and think the men of India are going to vote for him? This is the kind of leader, this almost Hitler, arrogant, aggressive, absolutely nonsensical thought process which is not proactive but is harmful to the growth of 50% of women in India. Are we going to allow that? Narendra Modi should say sorry. He never says sorry for anything. This is atrocious. Always attacking Prime Minister, being negative. If you don't respect people who are working hard to make a change, how can a man learn better? Who is his guidance? He is his own God. He is his own guide. He is his own ruler. He is a wonderful Nazi. And that's what Narendra Modi is. We cannot expect better from him. I personally know Shashi Tharoor and his wife, and they're totally wonderful people. And Modi is so jealous. Modi is jealous because nobody loves him. They only want to do adulation, which is something that I think nobody needs. You need people who are there for you, who will support you, who will care about you. Who cares about Modi? They only want power, financial success, economic success, and it's the common people, it's the ordinary people that don't benefit or profit.
Fair point. Ma'am, stay with us. We'll just listen into what Narendra Modi had said at that speech that he made, which has sparked this war, and then we'll come back again to Nafisa Ali.
कांग्रेस के एक मंत्री थे, पार्लियामेंट में पहले वो मिनिस्टर हुआ करते थे, उन पर आरोप लगे पैसों की धांधली के, क्रिकेट के ढीकने फलाने। उन्होंने संसद में उठ करके खड़े होकर के कहा था कि जिस महिला ने मेरे खाते में जिस महिला के खाते में 50 करोड़ जमा हुए हैं, वो 50 करोड़ रुपए से मेरा कोई लेना देना नहीं है। संसद में कहा था। और महीने भर के अंदर अंदर उनकी शादी की पत्रिकाएं सब दूर घूमने लगी। भाइयों बहनों, बता दीजिए, इस देश में कभी किसी ने 50 करोड़ की गर्लफ्रेंड देखी है? अभी भी उन मामले वैसे ही वैसे रखे हुए हैं। कल भी उनको फिर से एक बार मंत्री बना करके बाइज्जत बरी कर दिया गया। कांग्रेस का ये कल्चर देखिए।
All right, I'll go across to Nafisa Ali again. And ma'am, for a lot of people, Narendra Modi is billed as the next Prime Minister of this country, so to say. And that's the sad part, isn't it? That we've got a man who speaks like this about women, and the BJP is building him up as the next Prime Minister.
Look, the fact is, Narendra Modi is the Chief Minister of Gujarat. He has disgraced the Gujarati community, the Gujarati state, by calling a member of parliament, a minister in the prime minister, in the government, and ridiculing his wife and calling him the girlfriend. Doesn't he know the facts? Doesn't he know when to shut up?